Well, welcome back to Moss Valley episode 2. Now, I have finished the field. It took a very, very long time with one harvester and then to pick up the swaths into bales, then collect the bales. So I've now activated Courseplay and I've got 2 Lizard TARDIS harvesters with the slightly faster header. So it's doing 15 miles per hour each. There's 2 of them. And it's still going to take 45 minutes to do this field. So it's still going to take quite some time. I've then also put Courseplay onto the baler. So it's going around now doing the bales. It will naturally miss little bits, which I will then pick up later on. I'm going to go around and pick up the bales with the trailer. So we can keep on top of it, because when it does the up and downs, it will get the harvesters stuck, so I don't want that to happen. Already we're into the first headland there with that harvester, so that's fantastic. I've also put on slightly larger capacity on the bins too. I get it that it's not that realistic, however, doing these episodes I have spent 2.5 hours just getting this one ready for starting. So I want to try and contain my recording time to about an hour, but also try and contain my play time to roughly the same level. We have an object blocked already. Hopefully that's not a bale. I'll pick that up while I'm here. That's not. Everything looks like it's moving. Okay. Right, so I'm going to follow this around. Because it's 45 minutes to do the field, I am not going to record 45 minutes of just doing this. We will do a bit of it and I'll cut to something else. Now, what I hadn't realised, we have 2 other grass fields a little bit further away on this map. So I suspect they will be ready to cut as well. So we might have to go and do a bit of that shortly as well. Anyway, catch up with you in a little bit. Okay, well that's that field all done. So it was 45 minutes for each harvester to do the field. It was 2 hours for the baler to bale the straw, and then essentially about intermittently 2 hours of picking up the bales due to the bale speed. So yeah, not the quickest of fields. Part of the 2 hours and 45 minutes overlapped, so it wasn't a full 45 minutes plus 2 hours. And now I have sent this tractor down to cut the 2 grass fields, and we're going to windrow and probably bale these. I am debating whether to get a forage pickup because that might be slightly quicker, and then we can either bale them at the farm or put them into a silage pit. Not quite sure yet. But yes, it's quite a sizable farm when you think about it. Now I am sneaking in here to get access to my fields. Not quite sure how you get to that one, to be fair. From this side I don't think you can. I was debating whether to make this into hay. I could still benefit from at least one field being hay, but I think for now we'll bale these. I'll have grass already. We'll wrap them and turn this into silage. Right, I'm not quite sure how it's going to pan out on the editing, but I think I'm going to just cut back when this is done. I feel like the harvested fields were quite a decent time lapse. But yeah, I'm going to cut back once this has been windrowed and baled, and we will go from there. Okay, so that is those 2 fields cut, windrowed. I bought a forage pickup. I picked the grass up, brought it back to this field, unloaded it and baled it. So we got 34 silage bales off the field, or the 2 fields, which is fantastic. I don't want to keep those 2 fields a bit out of the way, so I'm going to sell them and try and see if there's a bit of land a bit closer that we can do our grass work in. Failing that, I am going to look at splitting the field up near the windmills, or the wind turbines, to half arable and half grass, and that grass field then should be sufficient for the grass needs of the farm. So that is my plan for the next episode. So next episode we have to prepare and seed the 2 fields, and we will go from there. So for those who have been watching, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.